I'm Andy Ball, Daviess County Emergency Management Director. The reason we're putting this video on is as a public safety announcement for the potential for severe weather tonight. We have seen already several different graphics this morning, Friday morning, and there is a potential to see several more different graphics, especially for the timing of the event tonight for Owensboro and Daviess County. The latest one has it being here as early as 6 p.m. and then the original document we saw this morning was midnight to 4 a.m. I did just speak with the National Weather Service Paducah office, and there's still a lot of uncertainty on the timing, but they think the greatest window will still remain around that midnight time frame. The bottom line is you should, when we have events like this, every resident needs to take it upon themselves to stay current with what's going on out there. With the smartphone technology, it's just a matter of taking a few seconds, looking at the weather forecast at least hourly, and probably more often as we get closer to the window for the severe storms, but and just staying aware. The most important time to be aware is right before you go to bedtime. The nighttime severe weather, especially with tornadoes, accounts for more injuries and more deaths than any other. So it's really dangerous, especially when you couple it with winter weather. So as the warming trends down later in the evening, meeting with the cold front and the instability, you're going to start seeing more of the potentially severe weather storm development. So just stay aware throughout the evening, the afternoon and evening tonight. And if you can, try to stay awake during the window once they narrow it down as these things start to develop, which they will. Try to stay awake if you can. I know not everybody can, not able, but it's very, very critical to be able to get into your shelter in a quickly manner. With the winter storms, the way that they can develop at a moment's notice, we may not have the lead time that we normally have for notifications. Normally in the spring and the summertime, they try to do at least a 15-minute notification. That way you have plenty of time, but we may only have seconds to a few minutes for this type of storm development this time of year. Shelter, you should definitely try to clean out that closet that you would use for a shelter or your bathroom. Make sure that it's adequate size for the number of family members that you have and pets, and just make sure that everybody knows where they're going to be going. For notifications, there's nothing better than a NOAA weather radio. Having that bedside, if you're not going to be able to stay awake, have that on your nightstand, something that, that's going to wake you up. And they are loud, and they can be rattling, but they will wake most people up really quickly. And the notifications that come out of the National Weather Service are almost instantaneous with the NOAA weather radio. So that's the quickest way to get notified and be able to get into your shelter so that you're safe. Another good tip you may not have heard is if you can, wear adequate clothing for this time of year. It shouldn't be cold, but you don't want to be stranded outside with just your PJs on. So that, and put some tennis shoes on, because if you do have a tornado that does damage, you could have sharp objects that you're having to walk around, and that will help protect you. It's a good idea to put blankets, pillows, and things like that near your shelter so that you can cover your head and your vital areas with those items. Keep an eye on our Facebook page. That's Daviess County Emergency Management, as well as Daviess County Physical Court Facebook page. We'll be updating periodically through the night. I will have a staff member here tonight. It'll probably be me monitoring throughout the night. So we will be keeping you update through our Facebook. And then the National Weather Service is doing a live stream today for the public viewing, and that'll be at 3 p.m. So if you go to the National Weather Service Paducah Facebook page, you'll be able to listen in on and ask questions on that live stream with them. Again, the timing of this is going to change throughout the day as we get closer. We've been here before. We know what to expect. as far as the changes. Just be weather aware and remain weather aware throughout this event, and hopefully we'll all get through this unscathed. So thank you for your time. If you have any questions for our office, it's 270-685-8448, or you can ask us a question on our Facebook page. Thank you.